I've been away on holiday. I'm back. This is the Why I Can't Handle Hate Anymore. Sorry, part 3. Okay. Oh, no, not part 3. Sorry, part 2. The first one did so well, I thought I'd write another one. So here we go. Why I Can't Handle Hate. And that, so thank you for the first one did so well, and I'm very grateful for your support on the first one and my other videos. Why I Can't Handle Hate Anymore part 2, pretty sure. Is that losing my dad has made me even more sensitive than I was before. And recently, Russell said to me something on his locals community, which I have my own locals community, Sense of Heart. Join me over there. I have videos over there that will only be there. I just did a video about my thoughts on the Sound of Freedom movie. So if you'd like to hear that, go join the locals community over there, the Sensitive Hearts, which is my group over there. Russell has said to me that it's very good to be sensitive, and he said that it's a sign of awareness and intelligence, which makes me emotional just thinking about it. It was a beautiful thing that he said, and it was a beautiful thing that he said there. And he said that, and it's sensitive is who I am, and I spent so many years not being that he feels silly. I don't ever want to go back to when I was felt not connected to that. But I feel that the Heartless Circus, which is what I call the mainstream media and the governments and all that, that's what I call the mainstream media anyway. That's what I call the mainstream media and the governments and all of that, and the politicians and the political system itself. All of that I call the Heartless Circus, and the banks and the mainstream media and all that. I feel they hate the everyday people that they report to, but they need the ordinary people to survive. So that's really strange circus there. They need to. Yeah, but my issue with the mainstream media is they talk down to people, or to us, all the time, because they think that we aren't smart enough to think for ourselves and don't understand any complex ideas and topics. And I think the Heartless Circus of the government's mainstream media and the big tech companies are all working together to censor the information we see and hear and what we say. Even on this YouTube channel, I have no idea what I'm allowed to say and what I can't say, and it's so confusing, and it's really annoying, and it makes me feel like a child. This is why I can't handle hate anymore. I don't watch mainstream media anymore. I watch and trust the Russell Brand Stay Free show on their free speech platforms, Rumble and Locals. That's why I made my own Locals group, because I can't. There's free speech over there. And I know, as Russell Brand says, free speech is about spreading love, and it's not, I'm going to say I hate you just because I can. It's free speech to him and to me is about using free speech to discuss complex ideas, to disagree respectfully and still love each other and have a conversation. Because I've chosen to embrace who I am as a sensitive person. People might wonder why I love my dad, because he was abusive to me, or our relationship was very uncomplicated. Both of my parents have spent my whole life not liking or hating each other. My siblings like hating each other. and they gave us different stories and about who's to blame for the breakdown of their marriage, and gave us different stories, and we both had to choose one and go with it. And I took the wrong one, but you don't know that until you do it. The governments and the politicians do this. They always blame each other for the crises that happen in humanity. But the reason why these crises happen is kept from us, and I think it's because they hate everyday people. And that's why I trust ROK and Cornel West, and I do feel that their belief in God and the sacred needs to be placed into politics. I think it's a heartless circus, and I think the caring, pleading and loving heart of humanity was placed into politics, it would make a big difference. And into, if we put that loving and caring heart back into politics and into how we run society itself, it would make a big difference. If we can embrace the sacred, whatever that means for you, but love and unity and understanding that there are, as Russell says, there are many ways to be human, and who are we to decide if that's wrong or not? As long as they're not hurting themselves or anyone else, they let people be free. Love, togetherness, and the knowledge that we're all human beings. No one's perfect, and we're all learning. And no matter where we come from or who we are, we all need love. All of us have a right to free speech. We must end this culture war because we're all doing the best we can with what we have. And as a sensitive person, hate's too much of a toxic poison for me to bear. So why I can't handle hate anymore. And I didn't like this, but I'll add this in. I want the hatred that the mainstream media pours out against Julian Assange to end. He should be free. I think him being in jail for speaking the truth will be a forever lasting stain on the countries that have on the legacy of humanity. And I think if any politician free him, I think it will be the best thing that they ever did. And I don't care who does it. I just want somebody to free him. He should be freed, and he can't get the time he's lost back again. But he should be free, and if and when he's free, we shouldn't forget that he was ever in jail in the first place. The same as Snowden. Thank you.